My mom was like, buy the bill. That's not something that you try to DIY.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
What's up, vlog? It's day 6 of Vlogmas. We have 19 days till Christmas. And it's actually the end of the day. I just got off of work. I'm like, okay, I have to hurry up because my camera is dying. I don't know why I didn't change the battery. But I am about, girl, not my camera trying to play me and dying. I forgot to change the battery. You know, last night I thought I was doing something. I edited the video last night. I was falling asleep trying to edit it, and the video that I uploaded for day 5 definitely reflects that, because there's a part of my video where I was talking about my wedding plans, and it was brought to my attention that I put a song over the clip, so you can't even hear what I'm trying to say. So when we get home, I'm going to share like my wedding inspo, like some TikToks and stuff that I've saved or whatever. But before we do that, I have to go and vote. As you guys know, the runoff election is today, and the runoff election is today, so I have to do my civic duty and vote. It is gloomy outside, but yeah, so I can't take my camera inside if I wanted to, so we're gonna go vote, and then
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drill, they sucked it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bag, I had the one, so I two-toned them. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car, you just a Lisa, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got that 5 when I'm performing. The back end just came in and out.
Child, I am relaxed, I am comfortable, and I have done my civic duty. And this skim set is very cute. I've had this for a while. This is like a, what kind of material is this? This is more like a, you know, thermal. Yeah, it's like the thermal line. I've had this for a while. It still had tags on it when I pulled it out tonight. So I took a shower. Just wanted to look a little cute for Jeff when he got home. I'm home. I did my civic duty. I voted. I hope you guys voted. If you live in the state of Georgia, or if you're in any state that needed a runoff. Honestly, I think Georgia was the only state that needed a runoff. I really didn't have much to vlog today. The skin is skinning. Okay. If you want to know how I got my skin to look like this, go look at the Vlogmas day 2. I think it's day 3. Day 3. Day 3 is the one where I did my wintertime shower routine. I'm getting ready just to eat. We ordered El Genente. I don't know if you guys have El Genente where you're at, but it's like our Mexican spot that we love at work. So we ordered El Genente for lunch today. So I have some leftover. Like El Genente, like they just give you too much food. Like this is gonna last me like 3 days. One taco, let me show you guys. One taco is basically a burrito. I had 3 tacos in this. I ate 1.5 tacos for lunch today. This is my 3rd taco. So what I'm gonna do is, they actually forgot to give me some chips earlier. So I had to go back and get Jeff some food anyway for dinner. Because when he heard that I was gonna El Genente, he was like, I want El Genente. So I had got him the fish tacos with rice, and they never got my chips, but they gave me chips with Jeff's food. So I'm about to turn this like into just kind of like a dip situation. Why is that so good? And for some reason today, like I'm not even gonna hold you, the food was just so good today. We were all like, is it me or is the food like really good? No, the food was so good, child. Okay, so what I'm about to do, let's just make like a little bowl. So I got some rice and some beans, and I'm gonna take the inside of this quote unquote carne asada taco and kind of just put that in. Ew, they snuck a mushroom in there. I hate mushrooms. I'm glad I opened that up, because I would have puked if I would have ate that mushroom. Can you believe this is half a taco, y'all? This don't make no sense. And then I'm gonna take some queso. Don't even need a lot. And this is a small queso. This is a lot of queso. I'm gonna mix that up. And I'm basically just gonna heat it up and make it a dip. Throw some cilantro on it once it's done. And now it's all mixed together. Some chips, a little dippy dip. Ooh, and their chips are nice and thin and crispy. Okay, so I'm just gonna take, damn it broke, a little bit of dip. I'm gonna chip. Let's see, y'all see that? Oh my god, it's so good. So unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize I messed up the audio on my video yesterday. So I kind of want to share with you guys like just my wedding inspo. Is my cup inside? I think it's in my car, but I gotta show you guys the cups that my best friend made us. She made us some bride and groom, a bride cup and a groom cup that I carry every day. I think it's in my car though. But I wanted to share with you guys some of the inspo that I found. Like I got basically like my Pinterest board, and I also have like a thing on TikTok. Like, you know, on TikTok you can save things now. So I'm just kind of share some of the stuff, like what kind of wedding I want. So first of all, I'm having a micro wedding. I'm having definitely less than 100 people, probably a little bit more than 50 people, but no more than probably like 70 people, if that. I have a pretty large family because I have 2 sets of parents, so therefore I have like a larger extended family, but there's still not gonna be people I don't know at my wedding. So first of all, this pin right here, I'm gonna show you, we're having a standing wedding. This is like my main inspiration. I do not want a wedding, I don't want to spend money. I was saying in my video the other day that I just don't want to spend money on things that I know are not necessary. The ceremony of a wedding literally takes like 10 to 15 minutes. So we're having a standing ceremony. We'll have chairs available for our elders, but for the most part, we're having a standing ceremony. There's not that many people in my wedding anyway, because I'm not having a wedding party. I didn't want to put that pressure on my friends. Instead of having a wedding party, I have a color palette that I would like everyone to wear so that they're kind of all feel like they're in a wedding party. It's like I'm not choosing, I'm like everybody's just kind of in the wedding party anyway. So I'm choosing a palette. Here's another picture of another standing wedding. They did this poolside. I thought this was really cute. My original idea was to rent an Airbnb and just have like a wedding weekend at a really nice like mansion type thing and get married in the backyard. But even a wedding like that like really costs a lot of money, like way more money than I was willing to spend. This is Jeff's idea of a small wedding. When you guys see this, you're gonna be like, oh my god, this small backyard wedding, like if we could have it this small, we would, honestly, like, but we know we would hurt some people's feelings. So what else? My sister wanted us to take engagement photos. We're absolutely gonna take engagement photos, but she wanted me to send the engagement photos out. And one thing I was trying to tell her was that, like, I'm pretty sure people throw all that stuff away. Like, they're literally gonna throw all that stuff away. So there's no point on having like physical invitations. So I have been asking everybody that I plan on inviting for their email addresses so that we could do evites for our wedding. And then I plan on just printing maybe like a few invitations for like the people that really, really want them. But for the most part, everything that we're doing is digital because I just don't feel like wasting money on something that I know is gonna get thrown away. What else? I went back and forth. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I almost thought about, like, I was really thinking about catering my own wedding because I cannot stand bad catered food. And most weddings that I've been to have had bad catered food unless I cater them because I know how to keep the food fresh But of course, I can't cater my own wedding. I have to be a bride on my wedding. I want to enjoy my wedding. We had decided that we're going to get married at a gazebo. And the gazebo that I really liked happened to be down the street from one of my favorite restaurants. It's actually the restaurant that we got engaged at. And so, but the place that owns the gazebo said that you could not rent the gazebo without renting the community center. So we were figuring if we're gonna rent the community center anyway, we might as well just use the community center and have a party there. Now, because of that, I was thinking instead of doing cater food, I would do a taco truck. Let me show you. My sister and my mom were not feeling it at all. Having a taco truck would have saved us so much. Would have saved us so much money. Oh my God, it would have saved us so much money. Let's see, collections. This girl right here, she said that she...
A food truck for your wedding. Number one, the food is actually fresh. You're not getting a dry chicken breast or a well-done steak. You are getting fresh tacos.
Yep.
Number two, the service is a lot faster than you think. If you've ever been to like a regular food truck festival or something, usually the food trucks are pretty slow. But if you work with a wedding food truck, like ones that do weddings often, I promise you, they are so much faster because they have a lot of staff. I don't know what's wrong with this. Anyways, number three, if you're worried about your guests like being hungry or you don't want them to have to wait in a long line, get them called one table at a time. But while the other tables are waiting, see if you can get little appetizers set up. We had unlimited chips and dip set up in the eating area. Hello, genius. And lastly, we know that cakes are going out of style for weddings.
Yeah, so that was like, when I saw, and there's a lot of other videos on TikTok that I saw. Like, if you guys don't know, I love tacos. I said if there's not tacos at my wedding, I'm not going. So that's why I was really like dead set on tacos. But I do understand that like, I kind of wanted an opportunity for us to like sit down and eat. So I also wanted to kind of scale the wedding back a little bit because I was talking about getting a taco truck, getting outdoor furniture, outdoor furniture set, doing like a hookah lounge outside and everything like that, which would have been very cute, but everything was just starting to add up and I was just like, okay, we gotta scale it back some. So it ended up cheaper to going to doing the ceremony at the gazebo and then going to a restaurant and doing the dinner party there. So what my plan is to do the dinner party with everybody there and then go to the hotel, whatever hotel that we have a hotel block in, then we'll just get like one of the conference rooms decorated and stuff like that, and have the party there. So by the time that we finish eating, all of our elders and all the older people, they can go to bed, they can go hang out, do whatever they want to do, and then we could just turn up. So that's pretty much where I'm at as far as the main base of my wedding. Now, there are little things that I want to do. Like there are a couple of DIYs that I was thinking about doing for my wedding. One of them being a champagne toast wall. And I feel like I can totally do it. Let me see if I can show you one that I found. Here's the champagne toast wall that I think I'm going to attempt to make. It looks pretty easy, so I think I'm gonna do that. I was also thinking about, I'm definitely wanting the 360. I even wanted to do like have all of our cameras. Like I have a lot of cameras. I have film cameras, I have digital cameras, I have Instax cameras. I even have a vintage Polaroid camera. And so I wanted to do like this thing where like, instead of a photo booth, have a photo table. And so like everybody just kind of picks up the cameras throughout the night and like either vlogs, takes pictures or whatever. And so like we have all these memories from everybody else's perspective of the night and the party. So I wanted to do that. I got my dress. Oh, I got my veil too. My mom, I wanted a cathedral length veil. I actually, I planned on making it. I had an idea to make my veil. I wanted to make my own veil as well as, it's dark in here. I can't show you guys in here. hold on. So I bought my own tool. I bought my own tool because I planned on making my own veil. Not only did I plan on making my own veil, I had an idea to make, I think I'm still gonna try to do my own robe, my tool robe for the day. Let me show you. So I thought about making, I do see some on Amazon, but I don't know why. I just feel like I could make this, but I feel like I can make it and it would just be better quality if I made it myself. But a tulle robe like that, they call it a Big Daddy robe or a, what you call it, but this will be the robe that I do like my makeup and stuff in, and do my lingerie photos and stuff like that in, like just while I'm getting ready for my wedding. So I bought the tulle for it, and I was telling my mom that I bought enough tulle for that as well as my veil. My mom was like, buy the veil. That's not something that you try to DIY. You buy your veil. So she bought my veil. She bought my veil. I am doing cathedral length though. I still don't know how I'm gonna do my hair. But I know that I want like some kind of top bun, or like a kind of like pulled back a little bit bun, but some kind of bun, and then the veil will come like under the bun and then down my back. Oh my God, when I tried it on with my dress, whoo, it was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. It was so pretty, and I just was like, oh my God, I really love this or whatever. But I don't know, I was just trying to put my own personal touches on stuff or whatever. So I don't know why I thought I could make my own veil, but, and I'm still probably gonna try to make a veil and just see how it turns out. Maybe it'll be like my bachelorette veil, but I'm still gonna make a veil. I don't care. My bachelorette, speaking of bachelorette, we were originally gonna go to Miami, but I feel like there's so much going on next year. Lots of my friends are like having milestone birthdays. They have trips of their own or whatever. So like my bachelorette and my wedding in the same year, it's just a lot to ask. So I think I'm kind of gonna do like my bridal shower and my bachelorette weekend all in the same weekend, but like maybe one night just kind of like go out or whatever. But I think we're probably gonna do it in DC because it's easier. My friends are closer there than they are here. It's easier for them to just kind of drive up for the weekend. And I think I'm just gonna do it like on a holiday weekend. So, but girl, I'm sorry, this video wasn't really that interesting. I really don't have much. And if I'm being honest, I'm beat. I'm tired. Trying to do these vlogs every day and editing them and making sure that they're getting up has been exhausting, but I'm trying my best, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I hope I'm cultivating conversations, and I hope you guys tune in for more. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bye.